Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm here doing my April favorite products and I have a lot of skincare in here. I added a few things in the month of March to my skincare. I didn't talk about them in my March favorites because I wanted to really give them a true shot and see how they work out. So a lot of them are in here now. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll probably just go ahead and knock out the skincare stuff first. So my first thing is the Bioderma sebium H2O. You guys have heard me talk about this. This should show you just how much of this product I go through. It's amazing. It's a non-rinse face wash. Amazing. Tell me if you guys want me to do a separate review. I don't think I've done one before, but this is simply the best, most sensitive face wash I've ever used. No smell, nothing. It's awesome. Then I changed up my moisturizer to the Oil Control Lotion by MAC again, and if you guys have watched some of my older videos, you guys know that I used to use this a long time ago and I loved it. My skin kind of got a little bit oilier due to the new skincare products I've started to use, and because of that I wanted to go back to using something that helps me control my oil a little bit better, and that is this product. It's amazing. I've always loved it. It's just that my skin became kind of more normal in the middle, so then I couldn't use this anymore because it made it feel really dry, but now I can again and I love it. Next thing is my Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid. So you guys are responsible for this. I did a video talking about that that discoloration or acne spot that I got after a blemish, and everybody on here I feel like kept talking about Paula's Choice. This is a company I really didn't know anything about, but this is a BHA liquid. It basically has salicylic acid. It's a chemical exfoliant that you put onto your face morning and night, or either or if you are really sensitive, and it has changed the texture of my skin. My skin feels like 8,000 times better. I can't even explain. I'm going to do a whole different review on this, but this is awesome, you guys. And it's paulaschoice.com. They are really great with customer service. If you guys want to ask them, you know, what products might work for you, they would be really great at letting you guys know what, you know, would be really good. Then I'm also using by Paula's Choice the Resist C15 Super Booster. It's basically vitamin C for your skin, which is very good for you. This in specific is a product that I was told to use for the discoloration along with the BHA liquid. So this has done a lot for the brightness of my skin. It makes my skin look a lot more dewy on a normal basis. It makes it look a lot more radiant as well. I haven't seen my scar fading too much. Well, I guess not scar, but blemish fading too much. Not a crazy amount at least, but I have seen results. I think it's because of this. So that's what I've been using together. Last skincare product is my Kiss Skincare Whitening Collagen Cream Mask. This is something I've never used a cream mask for overnight purposes. This is one of those, and it's amazing. I cannot explain to you how amazing my skin looks after I use this. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you need to, first of all, so if you don't, you need to. But I also talked about, well, I took a selfie of myself a few days ago after I had used this overnight. And I felt amazing. I never feel like I have great skin, even though people tell me that I do, and I don't have horrible skin, but I don't have what I consider really good skin. And I've only gotten the confidence to really be without makeup and stuff after I've used these skincare products all together. And this, I feel like, is the most instant gratification product out of all three. I use this overnight. The next morning, I feel like a different person. I'm going to do a whole review on this as well, but this is definitely a must-have. Again, this is Kiss Skincare Whitening Collagen Cream Mask. Now that we are done with the skincare, I guess my last one is the Face Protect Protection Visage SPF 50 by MAC. Again, formula has changed. I know it sucks. This is the old formula. I bought a few from India like 6 months ago, maybe a year ago, and I've been using those. So that's the reason why it's still working for me, but the new formula does not work for me. Now, on to the normal stuff, makeup-wise. So my first thing is my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus Foundation. I just got one whole bottle just finished of mine today, so I just threw it out. This is the best Makeup Forever product ever. This is the best foundation I've ever used in my entire life. This is color 65 if you guys wanted to know, and it's the best foundation for oily skin. This and the Kat Von D Locket, amazing, but I like the color of this a little bit better. Then I always set it with my MAC Prep and Prime translucent powder. I've been talking about this for years. You guys have got to give it a shot. Whatever pictures I take ever on Instagram, anywhere, they're all, I always have this on, and it really doesn't cause too much flashback at all. So you guys could be the judge of that, because people always tend to worry about that when it comes to translucent powders. Then I cannot live without my Nars Casino Bronzer. I'm one of those people who did really switch back and forth between her bronzers for a long time, but I found this and I love it. You guys can tell how much I've used it. It's amazing. I mean, I don't really contour my face too much. I already have a pretty shapely face, I think, so I just use this when I really just want to add a little bit of color here and there, and I love it. It's amazing. Nars also has the famous Laguna bronzer that everyone knows about for lighter skin tones, so if you guys wanted to try that out, you should. Then, sticking with Nars, I've also tried a new blush this month called Torrid. It is similar to Teos, which has been in my last few favorites, but it's a little bit different. It's a little bit lighter, a little bit more pomegranate-y in color. I feel like Teos can go into the orange spectrum more. Torrid doesn't. Very good product. Love it. I'm wearing it today. And I've been wearing this, I mean, for weeks now, and it's been in all of my recent Instagram pictures as well if you guys wanted to check that out. Then, for another blush that I've been using a lot is the Ben Nye Cream Blush. Right here. This is in the color CR7 Coral. To me, it is like the most natural coral color ever, and I love it. It's very, very pretty. I have been using a lot more like cream type products just because I really wanted that sort of dewy look, and using these amazing skincare products has made me feel like I can carry that off, and even if I get a little bit oily, it's okay. It doesn't look crazy, and I'm obsessed. Like, this is an awesome one. And I use this with... I pick it up straight from this bottle container, I guess, with the Sigma Round Top Kabuki F82. And this is the best one. I feel like it picks up just the perfect amount. It's rounded as well, so it kind of helps a little bit. I just pick up a little bit, start from the back, move it towards the front. If you make a mistake, at least it's towards the back and it won't show as much. So that's how I use that. Sticking with cheek products, I am obsessed with the Kevyn Candlelight Highlighter. I don't know where this has been my whole life. It is amazing. I feel like I've only recently discovered this, even though I bought this like 3 months ago, but I had heard so much about it those last few months, and I don't know what I've been doing this whole time, but it is so fantastic. Like, that doesn't even look like anything, but it looks amazing. So that is Candlelight by Kevyn Aucoin. It is a celestial powder, and I think they only have this one that I've heard of, because I haven't heard of any others. Then, as far as another face product goes, the concealer that I've been using a lot this month is the MAC Pro, what is it? Oh, Studio Finish Concealer in NC42. And I've just been using this for like my one blemish that I have, really, but it's been doing a good job. I also found that, so I have this line of brushes by Sigma, which are, what are these? A Sigma, it came in a kit of a couple, and I used to try to use it with this, but it never worked. These are meant for concealers, but I use these for under eye concealer and not on my face. But I've been using this with a brush like this, like the 217, and that really works well to like sort of push it in and buff it in. The actual like real brushes were made for it don't really seem to do a good job with this. Then I have totally fallen in love, like very, very deeply in love with the Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in dark brown. That's what it looks like. You guys can see how much I've used of it. And I can't even explain to you what a great product this is. Like, my eyebrows are never going to look the same again. I have been converting, I'm sorry, my phone keeps ringing. I've been converting everybody to using this, even people who have amazing eyebrows who feel like they don't really need that. Extra work, whatever. This is the most phenomenal eyebrow product you will ever use in your life. You must get it. Then you guys are going to be really proud of me because this whole month I have not worn nude lipsticks once. I have literally felt dead while wearing them, and therefore I've been wearing colored lipsticks. So my first one is M Cosmetics Posh, the one that I'm wearing right now, which I literally wear this every day. Get a ton of compliments on it. It looks really different in videos though, I feel like. Like, it's a lot darker in real life. Ooh, you guys see that? That is what that looks like. This is a must-have. If you guys have watched my videos, you guys have seen me talk about this a ton. It's like that purple perfect. It is that perfect purple shade to use. I love it on my skin tone. If you want it to look lighter, you can sort of just dab it on. Sometimes I put it on like a lot, but sometimes I just dab it on to get a really natural look. But this is awesome. Then I found Rebel lipstick by MAC right here. And I'm absolutely obsessed. Like, I recycled some stuff, and that's when I picked this up, and I love it. It looks like a really, really dark color. And it is, but it's not, like, too dark. I think it swatches and wears a lot lighter than what it looks like in here. That's what it looks like. But it's not, and look at how much darker this looks to that and that. So this is a really good one. This is in my mind, it's like a cranberry. It's kind of going into pink as opposed to purple, like a maroonish pink cranberry. It's not quite as dark as you would think it is. And it's a satin lipstick, but to me it looks almost matte when I wear it, but I love it. It's gorgeous. And then of course, Diva, which is the most incredible red ever. True matte right there. As you can see, it's like a darker red for sure, but it's phenomenal. Looks amazing. Can't go wrong with it. Stays on all night. I also, of course, love my MAC Prolongwear Concealer, NW35. Love this. Urban Decay's Primer Potion. I went a few days and I couldn't find this, and I was miserable. It was so hard to find something else that did the job as well as this does. It's a really good one. 2 brushes that I've loved this month. F80, obsessed with this. I've been converting all my friends into using this as well. We went to a Sigma retailer in Orlando that like sells Sigma products but is not a Sigma store, and they had this and we picked some up and these were amazing. This is the Flat Top Synthetic Kabuki F80, and this is the brush that I've been using for my contours and just my bronzer, and I love this. This is a large angle contour, also by Sigma, F40. I'm loving this with my Nars Casino bronzer. And then this is my last product. This is the Agave Lip Mask by Bite. Jaclyn Hill talked about this on YouTube, and it seemed like the perfect product for me. I don't get chapped lips, I get very dry lips. So if I don't constantly moisturize my lips throughout the day, I feel really uncomfortable usually. But I've been using this for about the last month, and I don't feel that way anymore. So I put this on at night, go to sleep. It feels very thick on your lips when you first put this on, but you go to sleep with this, and when you start to wake up the next morning, first of all, there's still some of it left. But even after that, the entire day, I don't need to ever reapply lip balm anymore, which is crazy because that never was the case before. So I've just been loving this. This is an awesome product. So that is it for my April favorites. A lot of products, I know, but these are amazing products. You guys must give them a try. So let me know what you guys think. And if you have any questions, then as usual, post down below and I'll be sure to get back to you guys. Bye.